I got Quax for Shunos. Have you? I have a lot of eating, so I don't think I need warrior here. I don't really want you. So we bricked on the griffins, which is okay. Yeah, I can swap the music, baby. That's the best part of the new journey. And comedy comments Brazil. I didn't see what poll you wanted. Can you type in the chat again? Salamander's fine. Gabble health. There's a lot more. There is a lot. Up. John, wait. Words. Waking on up, buddy. Gotta get those words kicking. A lot. Nope, lost it. There's a lot of heat waves running around. So people have figured out that if they heat wave tainted ale, bad things happen to me. So I've been very sad about that, but that has been what's going on. We'll just take our time here. You need rest? No, I gotta get for this week. I gotta get for at least this week going insane on content. It's not allowed to take a rest at this point, to be honest. IMO. It's both witches? It's a bummer. Alright. You just break Mana Moon? No, we're just gonna use Kick 'em More Warrior instead. That's why you run the Kick 'em Mores in this deck. There's one left in our deck right there. We're good. You can also use the Kick 'em More of Gonsian's Mana Moon of a play with Sabbath for Gonsian's, which is also fine. Ideally, these are the best ones, but Mamuna, whatever. Mamuna, fine, Mamuna. Season of Mamuna, and you're fine. You're correct, Lagok. I'll be better.
Bells tinkling a lively melody, and they cling to me like pups.
Wait, why did it auto pass my turn there? Aren't I allowed to click it here? Why at 2 am I not allowed to click you? You'd having it a 1. In this game, could someone explain to me how to brick? Old Fritz, thank you first. Good to see you in the chat. Welcome to the game. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to everything. I'm so glad you're here. The answer is brick means that it does not function as what my goal is. So let me give you an example here. This is Mamuna. Mamuna wants you to banish a bronze unit from your grave. So I get rid of one of my bronze units. And then I go into my deck. Very dark guard. Hope it's not too noisy. I go into my deck and I get another copy of it and summon it. The most common example of this, I mean, I could just lock that real fast. Nah, lock's pretty premium here, I think. I feel a little bad. This one feels evil. We're up by quite a bit here. So the best card to typically do it with is with this Griffin. It's 9 points bronze. I think it is the tallest, but I mean the highest point bronze in the game. It's a solid 9. The idea is if I get a Griffin in the grave and I play Mamuna, I can banish the Griffin, get a 9-point card out of my deck, on top of buffing this by 9 for a 20-point play. Very strong. But because I drew both Griffins, Cat was asking, hey, did you brick Mamuna because you have both your Griffins in your hand? You need one in the deck and one in the grave for this to work. Therefore, I couldn't do anything with it. But I have a backup, which is this Kick 'em More Warrior. This is another very strong looking bronze. I mean, I'm not really in a rush here. I think they're in trouble here. They have to hit something. There you go. Just taking our time here. But that's the brick. But it's not bricks because if they kill this, which they're about to, they should have put bounty on it first, but that's alright. Now, this card is alive. Sure. That makes sense. Thank you for taking the time to explain. Of course. Another term I know if you're new to this, which you might not have heard, but you're going to see come up in a second. Like, look, now this is not bricks because I can just go Mamuna, click. You can get rid of the Kickamore here. Get the other Kickamore out. Play it. Proc them here. We're back at a ton of points. Force and play again. Our deck is supposed to win this round and bleed heavily. So that's all we're doing. I'm in top bronze unit. Bronze units are all really weak, unfortunately. Oh, ha, that's so funny. That's so funny. So because it says Death Wish, they can't really do much of it. Feels bad, eh? So you're 10. 10 is enough. All I'm doing right now, a couple other terms you're going to hear me use old Fritzsche. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, but forgive me. Is bleeding. So, which is keep playing cards to force him to keep playing unless he wants to lose 2-on-2, which means I'll go plus a card going forward. I'll have an extra card on him. Or her in this case, it's a female lead. An extra card on her. Likewise, addition to that, another thing you're going to hear me say last say, which is the card whoever plays last. Great. So we won. That pull was clutch. And they are so dead. Bloody's great. You're not. You're great. Hand's very strong. I'll run it. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to go into my deck, grab a Cave Troll. Because what I want to try to do right here is Quax is a 15-point play. It's 4 off our Shiunos plus proc here. So 15, 15 plus 9 is not quite enough. We're getting there, though. Finder is fine. What do you got, buddy? Professor's out. And all I'm going to do is then I can go Bloody Mistress here. I'm just going to pressure this round. This deck is so unfair to play against. Mine? Maybe. That's your lock? Nah, I don't think you locked that. We've seen 2 of the best spenders they have. We've seen the Horse and Freak Show and Scoundrel. What we have not seen is Witchhunter Executioner. So Sabbath is online. This is evil. This deck might be a little too good. There's Cleaver. So the card we're missing right now is I haven't seen his Tunnel Drill yet. I could just pass here. I think there's no need to. Yeah, see. Okay. Yeah. So they have to spend. They have to do another 4 here. Because my pass right now is +3. With that said, I could still go like this. And get a ton of points still. Gerni's +3 in a turn. This turn. Okay. Let's see. Tunnel Drill right now is the card in their hand. Tunnel Drill is 6 coins. 6 coins is 9 points. Tunnel Drill is playing for 13, but you'll kill Gerni here. Wait, how many things? You're gonna play for 12. You have 3 procs, right? You have 3 procs. It deals 9, so you actually can't kill Gerni. So actually, I think you're in trouble. If I play this is a solid 9 points. Tunnel Drill is playing for 5 plus 9. I cannot point Tunnel Drill. I think you just pass here, John. I'll pass. You got me. I think it's pass because this is like almost certainly tunnel drill, and so might as well just establish Sabbath and clean this up. I don't really need you here. Self-feed is great. This hand's really good. Let's just win. Because I can go self-eater, split. And I think you'll play for 6 more. It'd be quite a little bit short. So I could also go, yeah, we're going to be fine here. Oh, no, we're good because of fruits. Android subculture. Tunnel Drill is fine. Once Tunnel Drill loses Novigradian Justice and Cleaver, it's pretty much a worthless card. So, like, we're good. They're doing that because they know they're in trouble here. Let's see. One potential odd decks is this minus Mamuna and Gerni. Nice. Well, see, there's the Tunnel Drill, but Tunnel Drill is just deal 2 damage for 2. It's Horse Sun again, which is not the thing that's bad by any means, but it's just like not good enough. Biggie Weavis is a really powerful final 2 cards. Is Terra Nova working? Gerni does. It works as intended, which means right now it's not very good. I don't get it. Is this thing bugged? Have this unit's base power. Yeah, you're not even close. Just an absolute slaughter. That was pretty good, guys. GG. GG. I'm a good ethical person. How dare you? How dare you chew me out? Ooh, interesting. You're Cave Troll now. Okay. Meta shifting every day? Yeah, Crazy Jack. It's like that for 2 weeks. That's one of the problems with content creating right now, Crazy Jack. People are like, I'm trying your deck after 3 days and I'm getting crushed in the ladder by yrden. And I'm like, okay, well, yeah, it's shifted to yrden, so you need to shift again. And I put out new decks, so play those. Like, we're in it, like, they're like, grumble, grumble, grumble. And I'm like, grumble, grumble, grumble. Just modify the decks. It's okay. Take out 2 cards, put in one you like. It's going to work out okay, bud. It's going to be okay. I promise you. I promise you it'll be fine. All right, Monster, or Squirty, let's see what you got. But meta shifting every day, indeed. Welcome back, Miss J. Oh, like, I'm just surprised to make a mistake. Ouch, 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 ouch. I sense some real offensiveness in that statement. Do I care? I guess I kind of do. What is Royal Decree now? Royal Decree is flexible at the moment, so I'll just grab my lock. All right, Lock Alzar. It's going to get unlocked. They're going to do Dryad's Crest here. But it kind of bricks Dryad's Crest. No, well, I saved 3 anyways. Interesting. What a weird line of play to do that one. Okay. Well, whatever you insist. Let's do this. There's the Simlas I was looking for, and welcome to, man, 12 provision right down the drain. I thought Quax would be really good in this meta. Like, oh, yeah, you can run anything you want, bud. It's all good. Really strong stuff. But Scoia'tael running Simlas has to feel bad. Oh, yeah, get that 3-point Predator. Show me the power of Alzar here. Oh, yeah, get that 5-point belt. Yeah, look how strong you are, buddy. Let's keep going. How far are we going to push this one? Oh, Piggy's obviously right play here. Get an engine going. Catching up here, let's see. No, it's easier to blame you for my Gwent problems. Yes, Carlos Danger, that is correct. One of my favorite times somebody blamed me for their Gwent problems, it was so funny. Someone's like, I played this deck and I lost 6 games in a row and I can't get out of rank 3. I was like, I don't know what to say. I was like, I used to be pro rank, it's not my problem. Just like a clear implication that the deck itself was terrible. And it was so funny because the next comment was, I just played this deck and got the pro rank with it. I don't know what you're doing wrong. And from somebody else coming in with the clutch saves, and it just cracked me up. I thought it was just such a good, funny response. Correct players, I think Shiunos. By the way, this is just devastating, right? You're on 5 and 5 apiece, and I'm sitting with point advantage and Shiunos. So if you pass here, I still get 10 carryover and threaten to do it again next round. Oh, my dear Scoia'tael player. Welcome to my version of monsters. Yrden proof, ready to kill. Crushing Dreams. Oh, yeah. Play your Force Protector, buddy. It's going to be great. Dryad's Crest without any Dryads out for +3. Oh, yeah. Get that Orb Insight combo off. Oh, and you even got you in the grave, too. Go wild, buddy. It won't save you. I'm loving this. Yeah. Play another one. Beautiful. Love to see it. Love to see it. So you're going +2 at 65. Strikes me as a very good Gerni turn. Gerni lets me go +2, +5, 7, 7, 14, +9. Yeah, it's plenty. Good Gerni. Can I get away with Ratcatcheress, though? These cancel out, so I get +2. I'm at 51. I need a 12-point play here to get ahead. You're only 10? I could Mamoon. No, I can't. I could just go Bloody Mistress back row. Yeah, I kind of like that play. Front row is also very good. If I do front row, am I good? Front row is 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12, 13. 13 is plenty. Okay. Actually, I don't think you have an answer if I put back row. Let's go for max points. All right, catching up with the chat. Let's see. But it's really funny. That was a comment that stuck with me. That's the one person who was like, your deck sucks and I'm not the bad player. And somebody else coming in saying, yeah, you're the bad player here. So I go to 66 and we win. I'm glad I played a back row. Now we're in a position just to do an aggressive bleed with She Who Knows and threaten to go plus multiple. And if we take their whole, well, I don't really have a removal for Gord, so might as well just get their whole hand here, I suppose. I already played Archgriffin, right? So let's put Archgriffin back in the deck. Or Griffin. Put Griffin back in the deck so that I don't get chewed out by Zaniac anymore. Self-Eater can go here. Play Griffin on the correct row. I've botched that. It's alright, catching up. If this tier 1, why do comments chew out? It's so funny when comments chew out. Like, why? Why are you all like this?
Wait the signal. Till then, don't budge. They say you are what you eat. When pigs fly, eh?
Nice. Oh, yeah. They're like, no. And I'm like, yeah. I mean, I could pass here, go positive, but I don't actually have good removal at the end. And I think they'll have more points if I pass, so gotta be a little careful here. I think this is fine to play. I find that Devotion SC is way better in spells. I agree, Tianqin Mars. I think that was my conclusion as well. I'm become a big believer in the unbelievable power. I think it's okay to play back row here now. I think there's no way I'm going back to non-devotion. Devotion has such a good bleed. Ignore scenario. Play a brutal. Oh, I don't have a good answer to that. It's a bummer. Instant value on that. But usually you want to set that up much earlier. So I think they're in trouble here still. I'm gonna finish out the bleed.
You smell death with fear.
If you play Jezzar's, I'll eat it though. Mega sus. You know what, John Doe? You know what I say to that? I say that you're absolutely correct. Are they running it? No. No, they aren't. But if they were, I'd be in a lot of trouble. You're correct.
No, I don't near the ladder. They'd fall right out.
I love this. Look at this Yrden proof board, right? Look at this Yrden proof board. You love to see it. Mamuna has Sabbath too. You know what? Mamuna can have Sabbath. I don't care. They'll just eat. Mamuna can just eat the self-eater here. Fine.
Reach high into the sky.
Hey, new family member. Aish hates jazz. Welcome to the Plain Talk family. I'm glad you joined us here today as we... give me a moment to just go crazy for a second. Let me just win. There it is. Aish hates jazz. Welcome to the Plain Talk family. I'm glad you joined us here today as we... I think my answer is not soon enough. This crap's will have to deal with Sardi Odium. I don't think it's gonna be a hot fix. I think it's time for monsters to rear its beautiful, beautiful face. Show the people that monsters are to be feared. Do I have a Whisper Sands? No. Oh, I do actually. Heck yeah. Oh, that works. Oh my gosh. Excel of a gift sub to Aya. Excel, thank you for the generosity supporting the community. Now I understand how this card works. I made a mistake there. That was a bad play. Should have waited one turn. But thank you so much for the support there. I appreciate it. Just stop by me and then boom. Stop by today and then boom. It's so good. Thank you, thank you. Super generous. Okay, I finally get how that card works. Okay, perfect. Bad move indeed. Oh good, gotta learn, gotta learn. Medic, welcome. Oh my gosh, this was the first sub of the day. Thank you, Excel. Play too easy, even though any removal heavy. Yeah, I think it's okay. I think 25 is still pretty tough. But you do, this is a meta about removal heaviness. You want to be removing stuff and punishing it fast. But these days, like, every faction has a pretty good damage archetype. Spying for Nilfgaard might need some buffs, but spying, you have stuff spying and gun it down of Imperio Enforcer. You have... what else do you have here? You have stuff like... Here, Enforcer, Siege, Bounty. Goytel just has always had some okay damage stuff. Maybe Popco Gale will have to start coming back out. If I go Quax here, what's it like? Not good for a bit, unfortunately. Why don't we go Gunsien?
Blueberries, blueberries. The lady of the woods.
That's why it's good against monsters. Yeah, except this deck's been, I think this deck has beat the last 3 Syndicate decks it's run into, so I'm feeling pretty good about the matchup for this version. The Delirium got buffed too. Nice early damage. Good call there. And weather is rain is damage. I think what people have to do is suck it up and realize that you can't just play. I think we're well past the age of you can just play whatever you want. Is rain any good? Yeah, I thought it took a long time, Calcium, but if you want to mess up the ladder with a good Skellige deck, I just put up the gameplay video, but it's in the deck list sheet. I really like it. It has a lot of threats, a lot of damage. He easily controls Gerni. Hey, welcome to the game, buddy. Do you want to pass? What I thought, punk. What I thought. I don't want to do this one, John. I'll go Bruce, I guess. You guys know what time it is? Time to bleed them dry. On damage cards is the same cost as point slam cards. Yes, that's correct. Reason that, because the idea is that you're trading for key cards of your opponent's deck and need to get more value off of that. Okay, so I don't get the extra carryover. That ain't bad. Quax is here. Ooh, what's Quax getting right now? Bloody Mistress. What a great card. And actually looks pretty bust. Let's keep it. If I go fruit... No, I'm not going fruit here. If I go Quax, it's 5 plus 7. Well, no, it's 2 plus 4. 6. 6 plus 7 is 13. Ah, you're also running Shionos. Well, let's see if you can survive the bleed. How exciting. Interesting stuff. Was not expecting to see another person take over to Shionos here, but here we are. Does she know best? Maybe. Ooh, Momento's kind of bricked at the moment. That's not necessarily true. I can finagle probably something here. I don't even know what you're getting rid of, to be honest. I think you're in a lot of trouble.
Our world is in harmony.
All right, we're at a humble 40 points. Yep. Salar, we just started the stream, my friend. How are ya? I will say one thing I'm liking about this current meta significantly is it's a harder meta than Pilot. As long as you're not playing Monster. Monster's pretty easy. But all the other decks that are showing up in the meta are actually very difficult to pilot. Scoia'tael has really weird spell control where you're trying to figure out how many orbs to commit to a round and when. Can you use orbs for carryover, or do you want to do a gigantic point swing? You have Skellige, which is going this rain weather route, trying to bounce damage and engines. And there is so much potential right now available for them. I find them to be really fascinating. I think, I don't know, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I put this in the wrong spot. I need to be a little bit more mindful to create pockets. I can do better on that in the future, I think. Yeah, I think we just keep bleeding here. I think there's very little risk to really being punishing here. Hey, Aphrodite. I think I have it up still. Let me hook you up with the good stuff. Here you go. This is the list we're running. I've made 0 changes to it since we started running it. Okay, Mamuna's gone. Nice.
No, I don't nibble at them. They fall right out.
I'm so damn tasty. It's a pity I can never finish.
Let's just keep going. I want to know what else we can get from this person. Worst comes to worst, we end up in a short round, or short round 3, maybe down a card in a mirror, which is not good. Or Neuromancy. Oh, now I really want to hold this off if I can.
Be gone. Leave us.
Is that crazy, John? Yo, you removed the lock. Oh, I locked Shionos. That's why you were removing. Okay.
Livers awful deliciousness.
Problem is right now, Gonskian is Mamuna is bricked. I don't know if that matters though. Trying to figure out the alternative thing is just go for value here. The rest of our cards are not very strong though. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Weavis. I think we're gonna Weavis and pass. I'm gonna try to keep Mamuna. I need a finisher, I suppose. And that's a stupid amount of points. Yeah, boost left one. If it was offensive, absolutely smacked it down. But we are gonna set the pass, I think. At this point, okay, you get Shionos, but I'm gonna set up Mamuna. I have some okay cards left. Like Griffins are pretty strong. We should be able to get access to what I'm looking for here. Wow, I have to feel bad. Pass. Alright, go. So we're going +3 a turn. They have no... Oh, well, I guess they're going +2. So they have an engine. We have a better engine. Yeah, I really like how this one turned out for us. We might get everything from them. Even if they carry over Shionos, we'll be fine. And also, our leader is good. So, yeah, I think we just smoked the mirror on blue. Were we red coin or blue coins this time? I don't remember. Hello, chat. Sir Jimmy, welcome back, my friend. How are you? How are you? Holy cow, we crushed it. Oh my gosh, Excel, not only did you gift the sub, you actually subbed yourself as well. Thank you for that generous support. I'll keep making the content happen. I appreciate you so much. And, yeah, I'm really grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Sir Phoenix got you covered. This deck is completely busted. We're just literally murdering everyone we play against today. Okay, so we went around 2. You have no leader ability. And you get Shionos. Shionos, you get to keep a 10-point Shionos. But I am set up on Mamuna, so we're good. You're probably not what I'm looking for. You're definitely not what I'm looking for. You're going back. You're going back. Oh, okay. Sub-hype. Sub-hype indeed. Doing well. I'm glad. I'm glad. They have 3 cards in my 4, but we did miss the Griffins. And the Griffins were what I needed here. Sub-hype indeed. You were on red. Jin is in the grave. Ah, were we on red? Probably a testament to how good the deck is. Because usually you want to be on blue coin in mirror matchups. Because You can just set up your stuff faster than they can. Oh, I would not be running that. There's no way in the world that I ever want to run that one here. We're gonna do modest opening here. Yeah. Well, yeah, good, correct on Anon. We could. I just wanted Griffins because it's a 9-point card, right? This is 7. This is probably not gonna get Sabbath for a while. Okay. Do you fall for my trap? Nice. We lose? Did you say we lose? Did you say we lose in the chat? I played like a god, thank you very much. GG. No, guys. I'm on a whole nother level, guys. I had a different plan in mind. That's right. GG. I was plotting. You guys were down here. I was like 8 dimensions above you. A whole nother skyscraper on top of your intellect. I had a plan and executed it flawlessly. GG. Only really want one to use, so now you're online. I have plenty of consume there. Don't need warrior. And hey, new fam member, Argoff. Argoff, welcome to the Plain Talk fam. I'm glad you joined us here today as we master the art of fencing. Welcome aboard. Go again in the chat, meet the people, say to me, I say hello to you. Stream 6 days a week, 7 hours per day, and Sunday is my day off. Basically, I'm around all the time. I'm glad you are here, and welcome to the family. Welcome. There's nothing to Caranthir odds? Yep. Okay. They're set up, so this is gonna hurt. I don't have Shionos in hand. Good. Trying to avoid having Shionos in this hand. I have a bad feeling about your future, but we'll see how it happens. Oof, would love to learn fencing. Me too. It'd be a good time. Okay, you die. Get max coins. Which I think is fine right now. We can play very conservatively here. Not really a big deal if we have to go slow. Frog, we just crushed bounty. I will say this bounty has done a nice job so far. So you're gonna probably track down either Selfie or Griffin, depending on what your goal is. Yeah, you're paying. There's 7. What are you gonna pick? You are gonna go for the other Earth Griffin. Nice. Gotta respect it. Oh, right, because it's dying because of these. Nice. Nothing but respect for the people. Take your time, buddy. Okay. The Sabbath is now online. This will proc before the bleed, so that's why he played till. I think actually, bleed might be truly at end of turn. All right, you go to 3, 2, 1. Okay. They're really well set up, so I would love to play out this round even more, to be honest. The question is how do I think Weavis offensively is fine here. Go for the Vigilante, I suppose. Scoundrel is really good. Scoundrel is the best bounty card I've seen in ages. It also, because it's how it's worded, it's getting behind Defender. You just have to click. So it's really good at Witchfinder. We can just take our time here. They know they want to win. They don't want me to bleed them next round. Which is always a little rude. I think letting me lead them out next round would be fun. Okay, so we just took point lead. How many more things are on Confession Extractor? Are we done with this thing? I think it looks like it's done. Yeah, you're out of counters. Good. Can Scoundrel summon units other than yes. A Cab Rocky. It's even better than that. it doesn't have to target. So if you put it just says damage the enemy unit with bounty by 1. So if the Witchfinder bounties my She Who Knows behind Cave Troll, you can just click this anyways. It doesn't have to target at all. Which in my mind is actually the nuts. So let's see. How do I do this one? It's just definitely either if it's Maxi or I go Quax. Maybe I'll go Quax here. Nah, we haven't got quite the quality of stuff I want from the yet. Mamuna is tempting. I'll just go you here.
Your magic can't harm me.
How's the draws look like? Draws look great. I'll keep it as is. Yeah, I mean the rules are usually pretty simple. Witch's Apprentice, find the key. Mulligan the bronzes, you'll get what you want. I don't think they're gonna pass on me. Scoundrel needs nerfing? No, it doesn't. It does not need a nerfing, Luckhawk. Scoundrel is a fine card. It's one of the more interesting cards they've made for bounty, if not the single most interesting card they've made for bounty. Let Scoundrel be. I like it. It interferes with your opponent's deck. It's perfectly fine. Let it be. Let it be. Excel Gilliator? Gilletator? Excel. Wait, I'm botching this. Excelgaletator. Hello from Spain. How are you? Welcome to the Plain Dog family. I'm so glad you could join us here today as we travel the world in style. They're trying to get out of this round, so I'm going to go Quax on front row here. Bring on out She Who Knows. Snipe their Witchfinder. Going in the chat, meet the people sending me a Saturday from 6 days a week, 7 hours per day, and Sunday's my day off. And I'm glad you could join us here today as we discover the cure for chickenpox. Welcome aboard. And how are you, my friend? Hello from Spain. I'm assuming you're here from YouTube, but what is up? How are you doing today? Let me give you the socials real quick. How are you? Or maybe there they are. So this is a nasty threat. Because right now, if they pass, bad things happen. If they don't pass, bad things happen. Because Mamuna right now is enough to get me out of this round if they pass here. And now they don't have... Okay. Is it enough? Okay. I think they got me here. I mean, can I get out of the round with She Who Knows carryover? Sure. Do I want to? Not really. You got me. It took Scoundrel, Professor, Horson, Junior, and Witchfinder. We did not see Cleaver, Tunnel Drill, and they get Justice too. I did not get Justice. So we're in a little bit of trouble here. We're going to see how it goes. Lock's good. You're fine. Bloody Mistresses. I mean, this hand's great. I think my next mulligan though is Relic. No, I'll keep hand. Throwaways Relicatress. Or the Ratcatress.
You smell ripe with fear, little one.
I'm from YouTube, not used to Twitch, but I wanted to see you play. I never seen your latest video, so here I am. I'm glad you're here. You're in where the magic is made. And welcome. Glad you're part of the fam. I'm glad you're part of the fam, already part of the YouTube fam there on the Twitch side of things. It's good stuff, good stuff. They're going to have a lot of damage coming my way, so I got to be a little careful here. I think next card is Cave Troll. Good. I didn't want to do this one, John. I could just go like this. It's just a question of how fast can I get everything proc. So you go here. Nice part about this is if they want to open bounty, we can just Cave Troll it in response. Nope. Okay. Mamuna. What would Mamuna play for right now? I mean, I can get Mamuna to go pretty high pretty fast. I think you go for that. Which is, I got Mamuna. Smack here. Remove Self-Eater. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think Eater is right play here. We have not seen Cleaver or Novigradian yet. There's two, so Furker, Novigradian. Caleb's fine. You're not using it. Interesting. Okay. I gotta get it. This horse and freak show. I wonder if they don't have Moving Gradient in their deck. Been waiting for it, but I'm not seeing it, you know? Would I consider attacking in Bleeding Effigy for something like Warrior? I think Warrior is fine as is. Bleeding Effigy, not terrible. That's a little greedy in my opinion, but I could be wrong. The thing is, it's greedy. I would have done Purify there personally. Because now I'm set up. Still needs a lot of coins to get through this. If you get through it, like, it works. So maybe you have a bloody good fun? Oh, you've graded. Okay. You get the 10. And your last card is? Bye-bye. Alright. GG. You're gonna die no matter what I do. I'll put you back. So they played that whole round wrong, in my opinion. Full Shine, maybe Gubble. I mean, I've given up Browns the full mod before. That is an accurate statement. But I will say, ooh, okay, we got Shinos in hand. I don't know if I can Quax here, unless I'm really desperate, because it's gonna be either Mamuna or. Oh, do I have I do have Renate. Okay, so this is Mamuna. Got it. If I want to go Quax. What was I gonna say here? They played wrong but still won. Correct, Miss J. No, I was dead there. I had a like a mostly bronze hand into their hand, which they were confident that they had the bleed potential with. They had Herald ready to go, but honestly, if you're gonna commit Herald, they should have clicked Maddock to deny Sabbath. That was a 3-point minus, so I didn't think there was a way to get Sabbath. In addition to that, what they could have done is also just use Precision Strike and just deal 3. Played as a 6.1. They had 1 charge left to get 2. If you're going to try for an all-in and 2-0 me a Scoia'tael, which is hard to do, I need to have a bad hand, and in that case I did. Yeah, just all in. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't do anything simple. Just get the job done. So yes, did we lose the game? Sure. But like, there's a point where you have to say, we were pretty dead on board. They played it perfectly. If they had played it perfectly, and they didn't play it perfectly, but regardless, our hand was not good for the situation we were in. We missed a lot of key golds. If we had not Piggy in our hand as our final card, then we would have won that one. Hands down, no problem. I don't know. I'm not going to chalk it up and make any changes to the deck. What is it, Enslave 5? It's fine. That's what I was expecting. And those are my thoughts. But it's maybe shuffling was a mistake, Frogman. That is good criticism. Correct. I was thinking a lot about that. I thought the shuffling was the most sus thing I did that game.
You can hide, but I'm gonna get
This time we're not shuffling because that's nuts. I think you just mulligan your 2 worst cards. It'll be She Who Knows and draw. No, I think you just draw 3 mulligan. No, I would really like Self Eater. Do I need Self Eater? Maybe She Who Knows and you shuffle She Who Knows and Brewis. Also, how do you look at Maxi? You look at them as 5 cards. As long as you don't have echo cards to interfere with the draw, like Neuromancy, to draw the top 5, you have access to the top 5, and if you mulligan twice, you have access to the next 5. Let's see. John really gets salty because he doesn't care. You know I guys like care about winning, but I definitely don't care as much as most people. I think Maxi lost the game for you if I'm hearing Frogman correctly. Yeah, Miss J. Frogman is correct. That shuffling was a mistake, and it did cost me the game. But you know what? My deck is doing just fine, so I'm not really stressing it. Let the bleed begin, baby. I did lose it. I did lose the game due to a little bit of shuffling there, Miss J. You are correct. I acknowledge. I acknowledge. The shuffle was not a great call. I did my best of what I had. Oh yeah, come on out, Roderick.
What is it you want?
Oh yeah, Yenvo that. You're not definitely not gonna come to regret that one, buddy. Definitely not. Do I just we'll keep playing front row. It doesn't really matter in this matchup too much. Let Miss J have her anti-max you, and that's fine. And we'll never understand why you hate that card so much, Miss J. But it is a very good card. Lo and behold, it is quite strong.
You're gonna get it now. Hey, you are what
I will say this might be my favorite synergy.
Blueberries. The lady
Caranthir and Self Eater is just so good. Just so good. I'd be really curious how much of the set is designed before they start releasing cards. Like, this synergy feels so natural. Just Self Eater, click, you play this, and it's just so many points. Obi-Wan, stay hydrated. You got it. Satisfying synergy indeed, Excel. That is very accurate.
Your name, young man, should be cursed into
Interesting. So they have kind of like two options here. I'm not sure I like this placement. Like, at this point, I'm going to get Sabbath no matter what. Like, Sabbath is kind of out of the question. But you can stop me going wild here with all the Stealth Eaters and try to brick this row. But they're not doing that. So, like, this row is well over Sabbath. This is going to keep spawning, and I can keep going wild. I'm at a point where I'll probably start playing back row in a moment. We'll see. Discon, I'm not gonna get the Gerni, but it don't because I don't play much Gwent, but so much cool stuff about boards, music. Discon, I mean, it's my favorite Gerni. I mean, there is the fast travel if you're really desperate. I will say I really like the fast travel in the sense of, I mean, there are things I would prefer, but fast travel is basically them saying, look, if you run out of time to finish the journey, that's okay. Just pay for the fast travel right at the end of it. Pay your extra $10 for the pass. Call it a day. This guy, I don't know. I don't know how to steer. It's the first journey I've ever bought, so it's hard for me to sit here and really tell you, woe is you, right? Like, tough to say, but you might, if you want everything in the journey, have to shell out at the end of the new fast trap stuff. Yeah, buddy, I don't think it's gonna work for you in the end. You haven't killed anything. Okay, I'm gonna overbreak this row. I might not be able to play Quax this round, but like, holy crap. This is just getting dumb. Every relic I play is right now plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going plus 2. I'm going plus 10 a turn on top of each relic. As long as relic is able to proc the thrive here, I'm going plus 10 a turn. This is just dumb. This is actually the stupidest of things. What is this garbage? I haven't even done anything. Yeah, Usurper General me. You might play Usurper and not click. There is an argument that says you play Usurper, you don't click it, and you move on. Nope, they're clicking. Okay. Finish off the row, Self Eater. What's in my grave? Oh, I don't have this set up yet. Okay. I mean, it's got to be Royal Decree. I'm not sure for what, though. Actually, it's a lie. It's Royal Decree for Brewis. This is so dumb. This is just dumb. Oh, I should have eaten here. But actually, I think it's fine keeping it bricks for the moment.
Don't snap this mouth at me. I'm not feeling
So it's eat. So here's what I do. You eat the spying units here. Eat. Eat. Now I have 7 on front. So now you go Quax, front row.
Rise, my daughter.
98, go. Now I'm threatening 10-point carryover. Yep, you eat the enable Mamuni, eat the Gansien. So then you go Mamuna here or here, trigger it. Gonsien gets devoured, goes plus 10 here. You play it again, you re-trigger everything, and you win the game. And the key thing is no Yrden's. Whole deck is right now pretty much Yrden proof. I guess this is the okay Yrden.
I shall flog them into submission.
That bricks it for me. But now I can just pass. Right?
You played your hand. Now, allow me to retort.
Unless you smack this, I pass. Actually, it's Gonkian. Is it Gonkian? Is that how I say it? That zap was not good for them. Have you ever screwed up and just messed up your entire placement before, guys? Because I totally just missed 2 points. My bad. Oh well. Who cares? I messed up my placement and missed 2. Woe is me. Alright, go. Well, that was awkward. I was literally just, I missed 2. Oh well. Yeah, this is Eli, and I think the key part is we're Yrden proof. Like, I mean, Yrden does a good amount of work on back row, but I guess that's it. Like, this deck has a lot of points that are not Yrden, and them sitting on a Shionos right here. Okay, so you kill... There. Go. Yeah, this is not me being kind. Okay, so you take that. One more card. Finish it all up. What do you got, buddy? 2 for Joachim. That's not enough points. Not even close. Bye-bye. GG. Shout out to McRandar and Ahmed Ali for all their support on Patreon.